We are celebrating Black History Month here on First at 4, and two organizations in Denver that are transforming the community through collective giving. So joining us now is LaDawn Sullivan. She's Executive Director of Black Resilience and Colorado Fund and a past president of Denver Links. So thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.
It's a great time to spend this afternoon with you.
Absolutely. We're so grateful. Yes. So let's talk historically, right? Black communities have used networks and organizations to support each other. So tell us what you do at BRIC and what that's all about.
Sure. So the Black Resilience and Colorado Fund, or commonly known now as BRIC, started in June of 2020, and our whole goal is to lift up what has been organically, historically, and culturally a part of Black communities' DNA of how we pull together our resources, and collectively we work to positively impact our community for our own progress, for community change, and a lot of times that change actually seems to ripple into other communities that are marginalized. So, and we've been very successful at it since we were brought here, since 1619, as so many people have said. So.
Perfect, and really important work. And, you know, 2020 was not only a difficult year for, you know, the world, but for Black people. I mean, with the murder of George Floyd, how did that impact your work as well?
So I've been working in the field of philanthropy here in Colorado for over 25 years, primarily in working with Black-led and serving nonprofit organizations. And what we knew just in the start of the pandemic, that our folks were on the front line. And who do folks go to when in times of crisis? You go to the people that you trust. So the Black community was going to Black organizations, not for their usual work or mission, but for more basic things that they needed in order to survive the pandemic. Then add to that the murder of George Floyd and the escalated racial injustice that the country, obviously, you know, over the top. It really, BRIC came out of this space of, one, these organizations needing support to move beyond surviving, because a lot of these organizations were doing way more than they had originally prescribed themselves to be in the community, but then also answering the call for us to come together as a community to declare we want change, of course, when it comes to racial justice. And so our ability to be in this space, to work with these organizations where the relationship has been there for a long time, for us to be able to help mobilize resources, not just money, money's good, but to be able to create a place where those collective dollars could come together and then be distributed back out to these organizations. So since 2020, we've been able to distribute over $3 million in grants to Black-led and serving nonprofits across the greater metro Denver area, as well as provide other support. So we also have capital loans, we have training programs, we do a lot of coaching, and we like to create a lot of space of convening so these organizations can learn from each other and really move from surviving to thriving.
It's so important, and you're a busy person, as we know, right? So tell us a little bit really quickly here about Denver Links too, before we wrap up.
Absolutely. So the Denver Links Incorporated is one of almost 300 chapters across the country as a part of the Links Incorporated, which is a national Black women's organization that is rooted in friendship and service. And so we mobilize ourselves collectively again. To do good works in our community, whether they're programs or activities that we, in response to the community, foster, or we partner with those that are already existing in the community to help double down on the impact of those particular programs or activities for the Black community here in Colorado.
Thank you so much for all you're doing, LaDawn. We appreciate it. That sisterhood, that brotherhood, so important. So important.
Thank you.
Well, and remember also, you can watch all of our Elevating Black Voices stories right now on cbscolorado.com. Karen.